In this video, we're going to discuss how to winterize your Dankoff solar pump. We're going to look at the process specifically in the piston pump and the slow pump. However, the process is similar between our whole selection. We will also be looking at the tools that would be required to do so. Let's start with the Dankoff piston pump. We winterize this pump because this case is a cast part. We wouldn't want any freezing inside of it. That could cause a lot of stress fractures inside the mold. Then you will be replacing parts. For this pump, you're going to need a couple channel locks to do the winterization. It's a pretty simple process. The first step would be removing the intake line from the pump head. Go ahead and make sure that drains out. Next, we would remove the discharge line from the pump head, draining as well. After that, we would remove the expansion tank. We would remove this to relieve any vacuum that's in the pump and set this aside. Ensure this drains out if there's still any water in it. Lastly, we would remove the drain plug on the bottom side of the suction chamber. To do so, we would secure the pump and use a pair of channel locks to start the process. Then remove the nut completely with your fingers. Freezing can cause an issue in one of the three chambers. To avoid a service call or the need for replacement parts in the spring, we recommend bringing this into your house to store. Now it's time to take a look at the slow pump. This is our 1308 24-volt model. We winterize this pump to avoid cracking in the graphite vanes inside of the pump head. Winterizing these is also a rather simple process. The first step is to disconnect the intake, which would be found here, followed by the discharge line, which would be found here. Next, we will need to remove this hex nut. You'll want to start the process with a pair of channel locks, then remove completely with your hands. Once removed, you'll find a screen. Clean if necessary. Ensure all water has drained. If you're located in less harsh environments, for example down south, we can leave it here. If you're located in the northern hemisphere, we'd recommend removing these 3 bolts located at the front of the motor holding the pump end on. You will do so by breaking all 3 loose with a 3/8 wrench. Finish removing by hand. Then the pump head will slide right out like so. We recommend bringing this portion indoors with you. No need to remove this coupling. When the warmer weather returns, you'll be able to put it right back in place. That was our winterizing tips for our various Dankoff solar pumps. The process will be similar between our different pumps. However, if you have questions about yours specifically, you can contact us with those. Dankoff Solar, an investment in your renewable future.